It's water from Denmark.
Let me see. Is it on?
It still has Danish water in it. It's still good until next year.
Bruce gonna save it.
It's like my holy water bottle.
I'm just.
You gonna save it?
Of course, I save all my bottles. You know that. Hey, another water
Man, I'm
bottle.
honored to be on the thumbnail, Jay.
Yeah.
Thunder on the thumbnail.
Hey, another water bottle. I think I.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
Do you feel you're having a conversation with ducks?
I choked on my chocolate.
Dear voice actors, where is the voice actor? There it is.
Oh, all right. Okay, we are live.
Holy.
It's actually not as bad of a delay as past streams, so we might get to things faster.
Alright then.
Yeah, y'all. You can all start sending questions now. We're gonna get some voice actors on in a bit. We have a few here actually. Samuel and Pandor and Fangar. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You got them. So.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're
wait,
live.
I didn't realize. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get some other voice actors in a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Hello,
citizens of CHIMA.
Hello, Micah Wolf.
I should probably be reading the chat, shouldn't I?
Yeah, the chat.
I have a Swedish dialect, thanks to Laminate. Okay,
right.
read the chat.
Oh yeah, before I forget.
Hello, the Forever Rock.
Before I forget,
Hello,
I gotta say something about the elements real quick. Just the definitive, de facto, final element list. All right. So Laval's fire, Eris is wind, Krager is water, Razor is storm, or like basically kind of like darkness, but not really. Bears are a psychic. The rhinos are earth, gorillas are nature, and let's see. I think I'm forgetting something. Hold on.
Yeah. Did you mention Brogon?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Rhinos are earth, and then beavers are electricity. Because yes, and
nice.
I'm trying to think.
We have a question from the Forever Rock or Bloondor.
Basically,
he said, "Will traditional CHIMA events like Chi Day markets, races?" So I think he means like the monthly Speedo races. Will those events still be in CHIMA Heroes?
Yes, in fact, the first episode will start with a Speedo race. So there will be a Speedo race in there from time to time, which I feel like they should have done a little bit more, given how significant it is. Let's see.
How much
And-
I push this?
And the Chi Day markets, of course, has to happen because we gotta sneak in a little self promo in there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me burn my screen. There we go. Yeah. You guys let me know if there's any voice actors in the other channel so we can bring them in.
Yeah, Prince of the Crocs is in the voice chat one. So how do I
Yeah,
move?
that's-
Let me do that.
What was the THR? What was THR Wolf again?
The wolf. What?
Warres. His name is Warres.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that
You're
guy. I know
thinking.
that guy.
Oh yeah, the wolves. They
Yeah.
have what was the power we chose for them?
This one can go.
Hold on.
Tackle win. I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
it was like I think it was metal or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
We got Krager here, Prince of the Crocs.
Hello.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
And we got
Yo.
Paul.
No, Paul.
He voices Dom de la Wouche.
Hello.
And we got
Hello,
A-Stock fan.
guys.
A-Stock fan
Hello.
voices one of the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Legend.
So
Mhm.
Very British dragon.
Yep. But not yet. There was no one as much more British than me.
that is true.
That is. For those of you who don't know, it's like a server gag that Sonic fan is very British. No,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
flack for British people, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If I wasn't British,
My
I'd probably
friends.
have like 4 roles. Crap.
Would I do that?
Alrighty. Well, if y'all have any other questions, feel free to
Yo,
ask
Steel
these
from Poland.
voice actors and stuff. We are here.
Yeah, I just asked,
Sounds
uh,
like the Dom de la Wouche. Dom de la Wouche wants to answer your questions. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ask anything for me and Warriors.
Yo, another
Free
Steel
to
one
ask.
from Poland.
We got Warriors, Krager, Dom de la Wouche, Laval, Pandor himself / Razor,
Yeah.
and Bladvik. And then we also have Dragon. I don't think I gave him the name yet. He is the Wind Dragon.
We have Dragon.
That's my favorite character, Dragon, actually.
The best one.
Best one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we? Oh wait. Question. From.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can. Fanga, do you want to read it?
Oh no, you're related to the question. You do it.
All right. Question: do we get to see Will Hurt Warriors' second in command? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a question for Jake.
yo, Monkey Man, you just join one of the VCs and we'll add you. For sure.
Yeah.
We need
Join,
Plovar on here.
General.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
see
legend
me.
himself.
I have a question.
There we go.
Plovar! Yo!
Let's go. Welcome.
Let's go.
I just so happened to pull out my Polish Red Bull. How convenient.
Nice.
Hello, everyone.
Long time no see. How you doing, Monkey Man?
Oh, that was a nice.
How you doing?
How about you?
I'm doing great.
I like that sound. Like the I heard. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Goes hard.
Love your profile picture, by the way.
Heck yeah. Very
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, ask away.
I have a
I
question.
have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck?
Is this Wind Dragon I'm playing by any chance an anime hater?
Oh
No.
no.
I'm sorry.
That's another
Oh,
server
God.
gag.
But
Hopefully,
yeah,
people in the chat get that reference.
yeah.
Yeah.
Will Hurt will
Yeah,
be
be happy you don't get that reference.
Yeah, Will Hurt will be in the show, obviously.
Oh, that's my bad. I was wondering how that question was phrased. Yes,
Yeah.
he will be in the show.
It's all good.
My second in command.
Second on for sure.
So I heard right that the CHIMA Hero first episode will have a speeder race.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yo.
amazing.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
All my Red Bulls stored. For those of you who might hear noises coming from my end, I'm currently rearranging my shelves. This today I
He
went
loves-
to IKEA.
He loves his Red Bull.
If
Yeah,
you hear any audio
It's
coming
like
from my
foreign
mic,
Red Bulls for some reason. So yeah.
Yeah, there is.
if you hear any audio coming from my mic, I'm playing Sonic Forces on there. Very shocking.
Why aren't you playing a new game?
Because I'm
Yeah,
saving
wait,
that.
Will
I've
tribes
been
like
recording that. I'm
crawlers,
saving it for a
hunters,
video.
and
I'm not
tigers
sure if I'm
slash
gonna do a
leopards
part two.
show up? I know they'll be in flashbacks, but I mean in
Well-
like the main timeline.
Well, to answer your question, they won't really have much significance in this show in the current events, but later down the line they might show up. But yeah,
Nice.
that's one way to answer that.
I'm probably gonna watch the stream once it's finished and see how British I do sound on the for all of your end.
How British?
Because to me, I do not sound that British because I've gotten used to my voice.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Will tribes like the crawlers, hunters,
Yeah, we answered
and
that.
tigers, leopards?
We answered that already.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, how can you guys see the questions?
In the chat, there's a live chat.
Just
In the
open,
chat of
open
the
the
live
live
stream.
stream. Just open.
Oh, we're
the
doing
live
good.
stream
How
as
about
if you were
yourself,
watching.
Reginald?
We're doing very good.
Reginald.
I'm always good when I'm the Hulk.
I think it's I'm always mad.
Secret cap.
I'm always
That's my
angry.
secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
That's the thing, Cap. I'm always angry.
Best line in that movie. No doubt.
Science. Hulking time. I'm Mark Ruffalo, y'all.
Yeah,
We have more noises coming from my end. My mother is singing for some reason.
I'm gonna spoil Avengers Doomsday.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Yeah, welcome to your first CHIMA live stream. Cool. Glad to have you.
Nice.
Congrats, we got a first timer.
Jeez Louise.
Jesus Christ.
Panda, what are you doing, mate?
Oh,
He's sanding down his Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
I don't know why, but every time I join,
Oh, Razor.
yawn.
So if you ever visit
my
a foreign country, be sure to bring me a red.
Yes.
We'll go really far.
Well,
My
I'm
friend,
going to
I can
France
sell
next
you a
week.
French Red Bull can for a very special price, yes?
I'll pay you anything.
Oh, talking about a Red Bull can?
39
interested.
euros for you, my friend. A French
Oh.
Red Bull can.
I'm real interested.
That's a ripoff. Where are my AirPods?
Okay, my final offer.
I can't afford
50%
this.
off. 50% off. My final offer.
May I ask, do you guys
My
like
friend,
Lego
I'm
games
being
and
very
Lego Mixels? Yes.
Here, yes?
Mixels, I love.
Yes, I love Mixels. Mixels is so
Snoof
based.
is the best.
In our
Yeah.
country, they never sold them. Maybe at the Lego store, but not in actual toy stores that we have in my village. So I don't own any, unfortunately.
Man, I
Very
still remember.
sad.
I still remember the racks they would have in some stores. They just had them.
Me
They would.
yeah.
They would just throw them in there like all messy. It was so bad.
Yeah. I hear that is how they store it.
And for some weird reason, they costed more than the poly bags at the checkout lane.
That also we did not have. We do have it now, but not back then for some reason.
Yeah. It's that brings up a good point. Sometimes I look back at my childhood and I'm like, so many brands just didn't have this much recognition that they have now, and it's weird seeing stuff you grew up with have all this merch now, and it's like, oh, now it's not
Yeah.
niche.
Yeah.
exactly.
That is
Yeah.
true.
So,
Yeah, it is weird like that.
This was
yeah.
my thing. You
Someone-
took it from me.
Someone said Razor is cool.
Razor
and I
is cool.
wholeheartedly agree. He's very cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Razor is
Razor's
very
not cool. He's a scammer.
Yes, my friend. Razor is indeed the coolest raven in CHIMA.
I'm sensing a little bit
Earl.
biased.
Dom DeLuise is the
Might
best.
I say the coolest
But
bird?
you're not a raven, you're a peacock.
I'm the coolest
Oh yeah. Oh, you're a
What, you
peacock.
said
And
it now?
Raven is
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
greatest speedo racer.
Monkey Man is the
in
coolest bird,
CHIMA.
guys.
For
I
real.
mean, I play Pro Bar, so let's say you're the
Yeah.
coolest Raven. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
Yes,
said
indeed.
Grandmaster G. Hey, everyone, it's me. Somebody said
Whoa.
in chat.
Hello.
Hello,
Yo,
Grandmaster G.
it's the G.
Hello,
Hello?
I said
Grandmaster.
grand.
Mm-hmm.
Say grand.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. Sure.
Hmm. Keep
Oh,
those
yes.
questions coming. Whoa, that's a pink hand. It's a very pink hand. Deadpool fan. Hello.
Deadpool fan.
Whatever
Yo.
that could be.
That's me. That was me. That just
Exactly.
sent that in.
Exactly. We know. That's your
To let
ultimate.
people
question.
know.
Oh, Samuel Christopher is here too. Ah, no, he's in the chat. Too.
Yo.
Yo.
Silly bat. Yo.
We're so happy to have you, Turning Jedi. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, who's
Yeah,
this
welcome.
Eternian Jedi guy?
I know, right? So
Yeah.
Cool.
he must be a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
fan of your Pandora because he has your profile picture.
Yeah, he must be
Yeah.
a big Pandora fan. Yeah.
Lego.
If Lego had made a Dom DeLuise minifigure, where would you put it? A book exclusive or a Speedor pack? Well, I mean, you can't have
Speedor
Dom
pack.
DeLuise without his Speedor, so definitely a Speedor pack.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm kind of torn on that. I'd say both, but also, yeah, I can't go wrong with that.
Yo,
He has to have
Hello,
his
Storycraft
sweet
and
ride.
Z Fighter.
The Forever Rocks. The
Yeah.
Forever
You
Rocks.
are not
Dom DeLuise
late.
is the
Do
best
not
peacock
worry.
in CHIMA. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
He's better. He's better than the
Based off
peacock.
Forever.
He's better than
Thank
peacock.
you.
Service.
Oh, can we get some more Dom DeLuise lines?
Oh, I forgot
does he
that.
Hello,
time.
Skeleton Ninja.
Hold on, I can find some and send them
Oh.
to you.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
wait. Someone says question for Warriors. Go for it.
Okay.
If anybody has questions for each of us, just send them in.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think there's a script for the episodes with Dom DeLuise.
How many new Lego CHIMA characters are you making, and how many episodes they gonna be going? What?
The CHIMA channel.
No, the episodes are gonna be here on Bricko Media. There's gonna be, I think originally we were gonna do 10, then it was like 20, but now I've settled on 16 episodes. So
Yo.
Dom
16.
The Forever Rock says Dom DeLuise and a Speedor, Regal a book. Yeah, that's a great idea. Regal as a book exclusive.
oh yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
a
great
lot
idea, my friend. Thank
Um,
you very much for making that idea.
there's
Oh,
so
wait.
far Pandora and the Dragons are the only new characters for this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Micah asked, have you ever yelled at your second in command? That was a question towards me. Canonically, probably. In real life, no.
And the length of an episode, I would say, we decided the first and final episode will be 50 minutes each, and then each episode between them would be 16 to 24 minutes.
Well, wait, guys. Robin Laley says, when are you going to get my question from Discord Q&A about your OCs? He
Wait,
says.
I didn't see
We might have
Maybe
missed
that's
that question, so if you could send it again, we'll get
Yeah,
to it.
maybe you can send it again so we can answer to your
Yeah.
questions, Robin.
We'll
please.
answer that question when we have another Chi Markets Q&A stream, because that's what the Q&A tab is meant for.
Well, Reginald, to answer your question, we're not making money off of it, so it's not a problem.
Yeah,
So-
they can't.
Yeah,
just-
this channel is not being
Non-profit.
monetized.
It's non-profit.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
making
not
it for
monetized. It's just for fun. We're just making the
Much-
contribution
much-
for fans, by fans for fans.
Much to Razor's disagreement, like it was really hard to get Razor on board for CHIMA Heroes because there's no profit involved, but you know, he agreed to it in the end.
Wait, we're not being paid.
Yo,
listen,
I love
listen,
that.
Ragnarok
You
says,
may not be
question,
paid.
is
but you're
Pandor
paid.
classed as a nomad? If so, will he be in CHIMA Nomads? Okay, so without spoiling anything, I'll answer the first question. Pandor is a nomad, yes. In the same sense that you have like the other nomad tribes like Skinnet the skunk, Furty the fox, and Dom DeLarouche, who's obviously a peacock. It's kind of implied that there were other members of those tribes, but you know, they're no longer around. Same goes for Pandor. As for Pandor's involvement in CHIMA Nomads, he will be involved in it, but not in the way you think.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
So,
Will CHIMA Heroes have more serious storytelling, even if it's portrayed in a family-friendly way? Yeah, basically. I definitely want to take more risks with the tone and what's going to happen, but for sure.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Nothing
And I
changed.
just want to say, I'm a sucker for dark storytelling in something that looks very innocent. So I am looking forward to how this will go.
Tree friends.
Well, I never watched that.
If you can try to remember
Luna
Robin,
Melody
let
says,
us know.
I'm excited to see all nomads for this series. Yeah, me too. I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to CHIMA Nomads because it'll be a good opportunity to see, you know, some characters that have always had minor roles in the show and kind of see their adventures for a change.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
it may be
really
slightly
awesome.
biased, but I'm very excited to see some 30.
Absolutely, he was underutilized in the show.
Yeah, yeah.
So. How does Pandor
Also,
summon
for those who don't
dumplings
know,
out of
I
thin
voice
air?
Percy.
Well, let's just say that
Magic.
there's more to Pandor's abilities than meets the eye, and he's a particularly good cook.
Is there going to be plans for the vehicles and locations designed? They're pretty straightforward. Maybe like a little bit revamps here and there, but for the most part, that's being handled by our amazing modeler. Hold on. Shoot. Pete, man. Pete, he's cooking with those. I think you guys probably saw his Lion Temple model in the recent update. He's doing a really good job with the locations and vehicles he's doing. So, yeah.
Yeah, that did look really cool.
Yeah.
Was the panda wiped
Um,
out in the Hunter's original conquest like the lionesses, or did they die out of natural causes?
We'll keep
All right, so the thing with the panda tribe is they were another tribe that drank from the sacred pool of chi, and like the other one. So during the events of the great story that Legravis mentions, the pandas drank from the chi, so they all got evolved. But then in the early days of CHIMA, there were a lot of wars because the tribes were, you know, fighting each other to dominate the land, and you know, in the end, the lions were probably the most dominant tribe since they built their civilization around the sacred pool of chi. As for the panda tribe, they weren't wiped out. I decided that I haven't decided if there's going to be pandas in ancient CHIMA with the hunters. I don't think I'm going to go that route. But for the other pandas, they left CHIMA because they felt like CHIMA became too warlike. And Pandor chose to stay behind to be the chronicler of CHIMA because he felt that he could help CHIMA heal and, you know, get the tribes to get along better. That's why Pandor chose to stay behind. He felt a calling. He had his purpose was to help the tribes of CHIMA, you know, get along.
To get to you, Robin. I guess if one of you guys can open the Q&A again. Apparently it's not available to him.
I mean, isn't it easier to just get the question in the chat?
He's trying to remember what his question was so he can tell us in here. And then the other question for Storycraft, to answer that, episodes will be released one by one, so it's going to be kind of like a slow, like output, but it's all right. That's just how it is.
Here's,
Yeah.
and here's this
Guys,
other one
any
from
questions
Reginald.
for Dom Delawush? Any questions for the great Dom Delawush? Here, I can answer your questions.
No,
Oh,
Dom
oh, hey,
DeLuise.
I'll do you a better. Does anyone have questions for me? Because after all, I'm the better whoosh.
Yeah.
No,
I'm the better
better. Does somebody can tell me when the Plover release show is happening? Because I'm still waiting. All I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm still working on that script. I'm gonna get done with it soon, so you can rest assured you will
Yeah,
have your.
I'm just waiting. All I'm saying, I'm still ready to do the job. I'm just saying.
Heck yeah, that's right.
nice.
Awesome.
Someone
Okay.
asked, "Does Razor hang out with Warriors?" Jake, does that ever happen?
Yeah,
yes.
they get along. They get along.
Yeah.
Obviously
Probably
Warriors.
because they're both pretty
Warriors
conniving.
Yeah, Warriors gets annoyed with Razor sometimes because of
Yep.
How Razor always always ends up double crossing his friends, but they still get along.
Z Fighter. Yes, that's all I have to say.
Oh, here's this
Very
one.
epic.
Who's going to be the new villain for CHIMA Heroes? Well,
Dragorath.
It's Dragorath.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jake, have you noticed that you have 666 subscribers in your channel?
Oh no.
Yeah, you have. You have. This is very spooky.
Will Pandor have an awesome introduction to the series?
Yes.
Yes, I definitely think
Yes.
Pandor will have an awesome introduction.
Ooh,
To
someone
all the
says,
cast, what's
to
your
all the
favorite CHIMA
cast.
character, including the ones in CHIMA Heroes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go first? Or?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, can go.
All right, I'll
Well-
just go first. Well, obviously Pandor, but besides Pandor, Bladvik, Razor, Lavertus, Gorzan, Bladvik, those are some of my favorites. So I'm excited to see the dragons as well.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, it's Laval and Ares.
Aw.
Yo, nice. Love that.
All right. For me, it's a little. I wouldn't say it's a bit of a personal bias, but I would say Krager because he's been. The best way I could say is like he's been through a lot in the story, and I connect with him a lot, and which is why I decided to do this. But besides him, my favorites have to be Warriors, Razor, Lavertus, Surfanger, Flume, Tormac, a few others, but those are just some notable ones.
Yeah, I'd say my favorite in the original show is probably Lavertus. And then my favorite in CHIMA Heroes would probably be Pandor.
Yo, thanks.
I know, right?
And CHIMA Heroes, the best character in CHIMA Heroes is Pandor, to be honest. The best original character.
My
Forever.
favorite character in
Yo.
CHIMA Heroes is one that hasn't been revealed yet.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yo.
Really?
I wonder.
Oh my god, who on that?
I wonder who could it be?
I'll give you guys a hint. He is a dragon, and he is one, and he is one of the many that isn't Dragorath because he's already been revealed.
Oh.
I wonder which one.
Anyways,
Don't
my
spoil
favorite
anything,
characters,
mate.
they're I forgot. Yeah, Scorpion the
Forever Rock.
Scorpion. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Surfangar, obviously, obvious reasons. Skibbity Toilet is one of my favorites. And
Oh
Tormac.
god.
Oh, yeah, he's the
I
best.
missed that episode when she appeared, to be honest.
I missed that
I
episode.
forgot, and my memory probably served me right.
I don't remember that episode.
Yeah, it's a
Exactly.
cut episode.
Yeah, best not. All right.
My favorite character.
That one time he
Asks,
told me
will
about it.
CHIMA
It's
Heroes
very weird.
touch
Yeah.
on things such as the Oni invasion, beavers in the monastery, and the realm passage near the Forever Rock? Jake, I'll let you answer that.
Well,
one, I guess.
well, one thing. My favorite character. Y'all know. Sorry, skin it. But will CHIMA Heroes touch on things such as the Oni invasion, beavers? No. Absolutely not. I'm very hesitant on having anything to Ninjago connect.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I mean, either way, when it comes to the Oni invasion, there isn't much to the Oni invasion anyways. All we know is that the inhabitants of CHIMA were turned to stone, and then it was undone by the tornado of creation. So, it's not as if there'd be much to explore.
The best way I can answer this question is whatever it is you just asked, Forever Rock, leave it to the professionals, aka the people who are doing the Dragons Rising, I guess. And
I
what we're
wouldn't call them
doing
professionals.
is something else entirely.
Update 11 win.
Jake's
When I do it.
I mean, I think, particularly for the last one, the Realm Passage near the Forever Rock, I think, Jake, I'm assuming you'll probably use that at some point.
That's
so.
that's the thing with the dragons and the elemental chi. They're byproducts of a failed attempt at a merge.
Oh,
Ooh, I
here's,
see.
here's an
So-
idea. Maybe you could maybe have the Oni invasion be like a throwaway joke, or like, hey guys, remember when we got turned to stone?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Demons when
would
came
be
here
really
for
cool.
like a quick second. And, well, what happened to them? Or, like, what the heck?
Yeah, I would be down for that reference. That'd be cool.
I always thought Pepsi cans looked like Toa canisters. For real, actually.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of do. At least
Mhm.
the Toa Mata and Nuva canisters.
I would even argue for like the Borak canisters, the Mountain Dew. There we go.
Yeah.
Original Smith says, is there going to more male characters and female characters in this series, like in which tribe?
That's a good one. I think.
I mean,
Oh,
for my part,
yeah,
I gotta
that's-
say I would like to see more female characters in the tribes
Yeah.
because I feel like there
Sure.
aren't enough female characters in CHIMA. So down the line, that would be cool to see.
There'll be let's just say there'll be an equal disbursement of background female and male NPCs. There you go.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
Grandmaster G pointed this out earlier. Pandor, Bladvik, and Icebite, We Bear Bears. Yeah, we'll have to do some kind of reference to that at some
That
point.
could be a good
Jake.
mini movie. I like that. They can and like they stack
Yeah.
on each other.
Yeah, because
They walk around
The
like
question is, how will they stack up on each other when they walk on 2 feet? Oh wait, that's
that
what
is a good
they do
question.
in.
easy. We use the legend beast.
Well,
instead
they
of
do,
the-
but in the
I
show,
feel like I
in
just
We
answered
Bear
my own
Bears, they're not
question
bit by
there.
beetle. They're also, yeah,
they attempt to do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
they attempt to do it, and it doesn't work.
Does
The
Chima
rhinos
have-
being sad because they missed being rock. Well, I guess, yeah. I'm
They
not
missed
sure what you
Krog?
meant, but
Why did I miss
no, the
Krog?
rock. They missed their rocks.
Oh, those rocks.
Yeah, they missed the lifetime supply of rocks I gave them when the falls died.
Let me actually check the Discord. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me check the Discord, Robin. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Huh, this is an interesting one. Does CHIMA have sleeping titans like Godzilla, King of the Monsters? I don't know.
That's oddly specific, but I don't think it does. Well, technically, according to the Book of Chi, there is a legend that the ancient tribes used to live in the Fangs, which are the hunters, that they honored the supposed sleeping beast, which is the Fangs, and that the Fangs are supposedly the teeth of a huge sleeping monster. But again, this is only a legend, so even in the lore, we don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
possibly.
Well, they're called the Fangs for a reason. I mean, I'm sure that has something to do with Fangar, you know, his name. so-
No, it has to do with the fact that they look like fangs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure there's a link between
Kinda
the Ice
like
Hunters
how-
living in the Fangs and Fangar's name being Fangar.
Fangar's
Kinda like
name is
how-
probably Fangar because he has giant fangs, and he's also named
Mm.
after a Lego executive or something, like a friend of Tommy Andresen at Lego.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But his name is Fangur with an E.
Oh,
No,
that's
oh, wait.
not with an E.
I feel bad
Someone
for
said-
Warriors because Windrug keeps pushing him away. Yeah, that is very sad.
Very
I agree.
relatable character.
Very relatable character, Warriors, my man.
Right, being the voice actor of Warriors, you guys.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
It's like that, but times 10.
Imagine.
I can't seem
Warren
to
says
find your
negative.
OC question
Correct.
in part. your specific OC question, Robin. I saw you. You might have said something about OCs in speeder races, but I'm not too sure if that's you.
Since the pandas drank the original chi, is there a panda legend beast? No, there is not a panda legend beast because I feel like the whole legend beast thing, it really just it only needs to apply to the 8 main tribes. You know, even for the other tribes, I don't think it's really that important. So yeah, I feel like even the hunter tribes, the crawler tribes, I don't really think there is a legend beast. Are there animals that chose not to drink the chi? Yes, probably. But does that mean they're a legend beast? Maybe not, because we see in the show that the legend beasts have special abilities. So
They can
yeah.
literally breathe fire. So
well, okay, let me answer.
They're not normal animals, if I have to be honest.
Yeah. Let me answer these two questions. First, Robin. I'm not really sure who William Willow Wildwood is, but
I think he said that's who he is on the server.
Oh, my bad. Shoot, I thought those were the OCs you were talking about. I apologize. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. But I'll look for that in a bit. But to Storycraft, from a character design aspect, how did you make the character clothes skins for the 3D models? So I took a different approach to how their clothes would work. Instead of it being like a flat texture like their minifigures, I decided to actually like model the details. So that's
nice.
Hmm.
Nice.
They have a little bit more depth.
Love
Nice.
Very, very nice.
We missed a question from Reginald Smith. If there's going to be a CHIMA Heroes official website that has info about the
working on
series
that.
and the characters.
I am.
Yeah, that's
Are
good.
you?
Yo, let's go.
Wait, you're really working on it, Jake?
Yes, I should be launching that. I should be launching that sometime next year, though, as we get closer.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll have stuff, a lot of stuff on there.
Very nice.
I don't know if anybody can hear this, but right next door on my end, I could just hear.
Guys, I got the question. This is the question from William/Willow Wildwood. If you were from CHIMA, what would your job or hobby be? Because basically, you're a CHIMA self-insert OC.
If I was from CHIMA, my job would be engineer.
Yeah. What tribe would you be?
Because I'm Howard Wolowitz and I went to MIT.
What was
the question? The question is, what tribe / hobby would you be in if you were in CHIMA?
I would just be a
for
bear so I can
my
sleep
OC,
all day.
it's pretty obvious. I'm just the chronicler of CHIMA, and a very good cook because I make.
I would love to be a
dumplings.
warrior. To be honest, a warrior that has a sword.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but what tribe?
Lioness Prime joined. Hello, Lioness Prime.
Yeah, but what tribe, Paul?
The Lion tribe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely
definitely
need more diversity.
Lions, roll out.
We definitely need more diversity for sure. Besides, just a bunch of Leonidases.
But to be honest, I think I could be like a nomad mercenary.
Very happy for you. Yeah,
personally.
So hopefully that answers your question. I guess we had archived the old Q&A channel, and for that we are sorry.
Is Pandora's weapon a bamboo stick? Yes, it's basically just a javelin, but there's some bamboo that's attached to it so that, if Pandora gets hungry while he's, fighting or using his stick, he can just eat the bamboo off the stick with a javelin.
Yo.
That's pretty cool. Interesting.
Nice.
Are you going to use concepts from CHIMA's development in this series, Jake?
Hold on, let me get to that. Just answer from DMs. So are we going to use concept from CHIMA's? Yes. Not this season though. This season, it's all original ideas. But next season, Definitely. We will definitely, because you probably saw that in one of the old Chi Markets videos. I was gonna plan to do dark and light Chi stuff, so we'll get to that. Would
the
Beavers
Beavers show up more or less, or
CHIMA
pretty much the
yeah.
same as the OG show?
The Beavers will definitely have more to do with the show.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if
Love
something
the
needs
Beavers.
fixing, we know who to call.
For sure. Storycraft.
Me.
I'm not too sure.
CHIMA have a male legend eagle. Well, I think this refers to if there is a male eagle legend beast. And my personal headcanon is that the legend beasts are immortal and can asexually reproduce, which for the people who don't know means that there's no mate needed for them to reproduce or lay eggs or have children. It's displayed in the movie Jurassic Park. That's I think what happened, and that's how the eggs were laid. So because we do know from a short that they were fertilized and hatched, shown in a short movie, which means that indeed the eagle legend beast can asexually reproduce, and I think that goes for all the legend beasts. If they want to, they can, but I don't think most of them choose to because they have no reason to.
So a good question is, those children of those legend beasts also have, like, their powers, or they're just, a regular animal? That's also a good question, in my opinion.
Yes, it is, and I don't know the answer.
I mean, I don't know either, but it's fun to speculate, to be honest.
It is.
What a interesting.
People in the comments speculate about that.
Interesting.
Will we see more of the locations mentioned in the Book of Chi in CHIMA Heroes that never appeared in the OG series?
Well, that really just depends.
Yeah.
A lot of those locations don't really work for my story, but we'll see.
Yeah.
This is
Pandora
an
knows
interesting one.
monkey tribes.
If you guys can be any Pokemon, what will it be? You can't be a mythical or legendary.
I don't know if you mean the gorilla tribe, Lioness Prime, but if you do mean the gorilla tribe, then yes, Pandora has met some of the gorilla tribe members.
If I could be a Pokemon, Lucario, obviously.
Well, if I can Pokemon,
since I was
Sorry,
I don't remember of a Pokemon. Who would I
Definitely
Pancham.
Do you know
If I was a
what's it
Pokemon,
called?
I'd be Incineroar, 'cause
Fourth
he's-
generation
look at him,
starter,
he's
that
just
fire
muscular. I want
monkey
to be
guy.
muscular.
What's that Pokemon?
Yeah, Pandora's a Patchamp for real.
Chinchar.
I am a Charizard.
Probably a good ninja.
Yeah.
Ooh. Greninja. Greninja's just
He was my favourite Pokemon back in the day.
Greninja's literally just amphibian Lucario.
What does UNC mean?
I
Would
don't
you
know.
consider Pandora UNC? Does anyone know what that means?
I don't know.
Uncle?
Maybe it's a
I
typo.
searched for it, and it says that it means uncle or something.
I don't know.
Well, I
Maybe
googled it
it's
and it came up
right
with
now.
University of North Carolina, so I don't think that's what he's.
Is he the University of North Carolina? You tell me.
I
You know,
don't
I
know.
also don't
Does it
consider
go to that?
Pandora the University of North Carolina.
Pando. Is Pando enrolled in the University of North Carolina? Please answer that.
Nah, he's self-taught.
What?
He's completely self-taught.
Insane.
Pandora's-
Nice.
Yo, Rustic.
As most legends
hello.
are. Indeed.
Are there going to be more hybrids? Not at this moment in time,
Rustic.
but we'll see.
Will
They would have to make sense, though. They'd have
Will
Hello, Rustic Castle.
Yo, Rustic,
Chad.
the legend himself.
Will
He
we?
is the legend of Chima.
Yeah, we'll see with this phone. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Gravian.
Yo, Rusty
Hey, that's
Castle.
me, Jake. Jake, that's us.
Yo. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, of
Yo.
course. My son's gonna be with me. What do you think?
Amazing.
Mhm.
10 out of 10.
I don't know.
I thought that elephants never forgot. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, we've been on for what, 45 minutes?
What
Yeah.
the hell is an
Yeah, yeah.
elephant?
That's a good question. I never seen
How would
one.
I know what an elephant is?
Oh yeah, the Chimera. That's what they call the hybrids now in this day and age.
Chimera.
Yeah.
The Chimeras.
I'd never heard of that in my life.
Isn't it pronounced
it's
Chimera?
It's a 20.
Chimera.
It's a 2020 term.
Chimera.
Isn't it pronounced Crimea?
Chimera.
No.
How does everyone pronounce it a different way?
I don't know.
Chimera. I thought it was pronounced Chimera.
Gigantopithecus, a big fig. Oh, and I guess orangutans would be a cool tribe. But,
yeah.
Right.
So how is the story gonna pan out exactly? You can check some of the updates for that, but in brief summary, dragons come to the CHIMA realm. They get exposed to chi. They become evil and insane. They want more chi, and it causes a ecosystem the ecosystem to kind of fall apart, and that's kind of what happens. So Pandora gets involved.
So
There we
what
go.
you're saying is the dragons cause global warming.
Multiple.
Yeah, the thing with Pandora that I'll quickly mention is the reason. So I also wanted to come up with an explanation as to why we don't see Pandora in any of the previous seasons. And the reason for that is Pandora chose not to get involved because he's a pacifist. He didn't want to pick sides or, join any of the factions that fought in the Wars of CHIMA. But when it comes to the dragons, they're an external threat. They come from outside of CHIMA. So Pandora feels like, okay, this is a threat that they can all unite behind. Because in his view, it doesn't make sense for the tribes of the same land, CHIMA, to fight each other. But when it's an exterior threat that's coming and threatening their way of life, it's a different story. So yeah, just something I wanted to clear up.
And yeah, to answer your question, Storycraft, that's literally it. We just became friends over VCs.
I have a story.
We just went on the call.
Well, in my case, I'm
me and Paul have known each other a little longer though.
Yeah, I'm the best friend of Jake, and I know him like in 2021. It was the first time I talked to Jake, and then past year he invited me to the CHIMA Arcade server, and I got interested to work on the CHIMA Heroes project. So that's how I meet everyone.
Okay,
Reginald, to answer your question, Reginald, sorry.
Okay.
To answer your question, Reginald,
my story is not that complicated. So, I was scrolling through YouTube. This was at the start of May this year. I see update number 3 on my recommended. I watch it, think what Jake is doing is really cool, subscribed, and then I go on his description, saw there's a Discord server. I joined it. I took a look around, saw the VC was open, and then the rest.
Yep. Yeah, now he's Krager.
Yeah.
Here we are today.
To answer, what was it? Yeah,
Reginald Smith's question.
OCs are definitely, they're going to be in there in background. I have been planning that since the beginning. So there's a few community OCs from different people that I want to feature.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 or 2, right?
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, just putting it out there, if anyone has any questions, I'm composing the CHIMA Hero soundtrack. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask that.
How many songs
We have a very
from?
talented composer for CHIMA.
Thank you.
CHIMA Heroes.
Thank you very much.
By the way, guys,
Bro should have worked on Titanic.
FL Studio is a great DAW to make music, and Samuel Christopher is using FL Studio, and it's very nice. Yeah, very
Thank
nice.
you. Oh, I am very nice. Thank you.
What are we, sponsored by FL Studio?
Yeah, we are sponsored by FL Studio.
The way you guys were talking about Red Bull earlier, it sounded like we were sponsored by them.
Oh yeah, that's.
I just so happened to be sorting out my cans.
That's the thing with CHIMA. We have a lot of sponsors, sponsor bits.
Yeah, we do.
They're not real, but we like to think they're real in our hearts.
Yep.
I mean,
But
Flowbar's dental insurance is no joke, you guys.
I haven't really decided on the intro song, but I'm debating bringing back one of the old intro songs for sure.
Silly Blue Bird.
Yeah. The one.
Yes.
Will there be any new CHIMA tribes like frogs or hippos or zebras, etc.? Asks the Forever Rock. Well, the dragons, and I guess the pandas.
That's about it for this season.
That's all we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a lie. Well, it's not really a tribe. I guess you can the rat and the squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go quite nicely with the Plovar tribe.
Plovar
Did you know that apparently in the canon there's more birds like plovar?
Yeah. There's hawks
Yeah.
that aren't evolved, and there's
We're from China.
weird stuff.
I'm assuming you mean China.
There was a
Oh, wait.
there was a weasel too.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got ourselves a question for me and Samuel coming in. But what's this?
Yes. What is it?
Hmm.
You can answer first.
I don't know the question.
No, I'm saying Noble Wolf. You can
I just need
answer.
to. Hold on.
Give it a gander.
Was that a you know who reference, Samuel?
Maybe.
It's not
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
It's not about getting your OCs in. It's about if they make sense and if I'm gonna go out of my way to put them in the background. But who knows? I might consider maybe an OC of yours. We'll see. Not a guarantee, but we will see. We will see. I'm not opposed to it.
I don't think I have a CHIMA OC.
Neither do I.
Maybe let's post it and I
Be
didn't see
honest.
it.
Because if I do want a CHIMA OC, I'll probably just go into my old Sonic Forces.
Oh,
account,
yeah.
Sonic Forces save and just pick off an old avatar I made.
Here, make
they're
this.
both they're both anthropomorphic animals. What differences are there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robin, I already answered this question like a few minutes ago. I said I would be a bear and just sleep 24/7.
That is a perfect. Okay, if I were to be a tribe, probably one of the lions. Love the lions, and I'm also voicing Leonidas. And if I had a hobby, what would it be? Probably still music composition, I'd say.
You'd be a troubadour.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Music.
Like there would be like an epic battle. There would be an epic battle, and Samuel would be there on the sidelines playing epic
Samuel,
music.
you know how...
Yeah, you would have
Yeah,
to
how
compose a soundtrack for a battlefield. How about that?
Yeah. Craig, what were you saying?
I was about to say, I'm just imagining your lion would just be like how how the King's Guards has sort of a band where they have like, because I went to Windsor Castle years ago and they had like all the soldiers marching and they had like a little band playing like music.
Yeah, I'll be that guy. I'll be one of those.
Yeah.
A one-man band.
All right. Storycraft. Will the wildness not in the Ninjago aspect be acknowledged? The land below will eventually be acknowledged, but not as the wildness and any of that stuff they were doing in Ninjago. I won't. I will keep out. I want to do a new. It's gonna be like a new, fresh take on that land.
Awesome.
So, we will get more.
Idea,
please
Rustic.
do not expect diamond glaciers down there.
Maybe we'll see. Will we get more Phoenix lore? Not anytime soon. Let's just say that.
Yeah, the Phoenix aren't.
That's kind of hard to.
Like their part in CHIMA.
They kind of did their part, but exactly like Pandor said. But we'll see.
They just booked it and just followed the sun.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
There's an old song about that.
Just sit there playing Lion King.
Yeah, the Lion King. Yeah, it's gonna be me. Hopefully, I'll be as ripped as the lions as well.
Oh, that's that's actually good.
Goal.
I just thought of a question I should ask myself.
Love that. Okay, go for it.
Seriously.
Well, answering the question from William Willowwood from the Q&A. If you were in CHIMA, what will be your tribe, job, name, hobbies?
We
already answered that. We already answered that.
We answered that question
I haven't answered that.
Yeah,
I haven't answered that.
You did. You said you'd be a lion.
Oh, I did?
I answered that. I have to answer this question. Can I answer this question, please? Because I actually have a.
Oh, I
idea
did.
for
Sorry, I just forgot that.
No
I
problem.
forgot that. Okay.
All right.
Monkey Man, what were you saying?
All right. So if I were to be a member of any Team Chima tribe, it would be a lion because since my childhood that was my favorite tribe. But I wouldn't be a warrior. I like storytelling more. I would like the right stories. For example, all this cool shit that happened in Chima, I would write it down and like pass it down as a story or a book or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like Pandor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pandor.
Hey.
God damn it.
Okay,
like
so
Pandora
I
the
I didn't know
have
about
my own
Pandor
little
when I played
question here,
Battlefield,
just for
to be
fun.
honest.
So, what existing song that you guys would know do you think fits any Chima character?
Heroes Mon Zelmerlo.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean Mon
Okay.
Zelmerlo.
Next one. Well, I'd say for Laval, it has to be this one song by Anthony Leto called Laval the Lion.
For me,
Yeah.
I just thought of
See, that's
really
a pretty
one.
good pick.
Clovar's song would be "I Am Your Dentist" from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And that actually fits.
Yeah, that's perfect. Let's think.
Phoenix are children of Mother Sun, and gorillas are children of Mother Earth. That's an interesting way to look at it. I guess each
Interesting.
tribe has their own mythology and their own, ancient beliefs. So.
What? When did you start watching Chima?
Oh man,
I
already started acknowledging Chima's existence in October last year.
As
Yo,
for
what?
me, I was late to the party because I started in summer 2015 after watching Ninjago season 5 and seeing that little cameo.
Yeah.
if
I
you
got
could call
into
it that.
Chima since day one.
I actually,
Since
fun
day one.
fact,
The first time
Yeah.
I ever saw Chima was in Lego Dimensions.
I
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
interesting way to
What you
find out
recently-
about it. But actually, when I was a kid in Poland, there was like some commercials that the new Lego show is coming up, and I actually watched the first 2 episodes as a TV premiere. So I actually was hooked up since the very
Nice.
beginning. Fun
Same.
fact.
Absolute
me
legend.
too.
Nice.
Yeah, for
I
me, I started watching in 2015 because we got it late because I'm in South Africa.
For me, it's a funny story. So I was on Cartoon Network, and the Ninjago finale. Well, at the time it was the finale. Had just finished airing, and I was like so devastated. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's the end of it. Overlord gone." And then, like the next day, they started showing trailers and ads for Chima, and I was like, "Oh, forget that. Here's my new my new."
Yeah.
God, here's all of
Your
you.
new
Here's all of you starting
hyperfixation.
like Ninjago practically day one. I already started watching it like October last year.
Yo. Nice.
Yeah.
I remember that when I was a kid, when I was like 8 years old, they in Cartoon Network they were streaming Chima, but I didn't have the opportunity to watch it until this year, and I watched it a few episodes, and I really like it.
I remember when I first watched it, I absolutely hated it. But the more I gave it a chance, the more I
What?
came around to it.
What?
Nice.
I don't.
Why was that?
Bro,
Lioness, I'm not
You
familiar.
disrespect. No, I'm playing. I'm
The
playing.
disrespect I hear from this man. Goddamn.
Lioness, I'm not
Yeah,
familiar with this
disrespect.
dolphin and shark tribe you're speaking of, but I would like to know more.
Ain't no party
When I
like a
started
whoosh
watching
party.
Chima, I
Okay,
hated
well, very
I agree.
happy for you, mate.
Ain't no
Right,
party
any
like a whoosh
more
party. Hey, yo, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
That's
my
a
goodness.
good question.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Any more questions for me? Oh wait, someone said Razor's song would be "Smooth Criminal" by Michael Jackson. Oh, that's perfect. That is so perfect.
No, here's a better one. Samuel. Razor's theme, or I thought it, the national anthem of the Raven Tribe is "Treasure" by Bruno Mars.
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect.
oh no,
Oh my goodness, that's
Master
perfect. No. Hey, yo. Yo. All right. Any more
I
questions?
thought it will be the
Dark
premium
side
episode
could
if
maybe
they
work for the Dark Tribes, maybe,
Dark tribe.
or Howling by Subwoofer for the Wolves, because they're howling in the night. Yeah.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a perfect song for the Wolves. The Doesn't matter which
Yeah, how long?
one, but so long story short, I made a CHIMA inspired playlist on Spotify, and all the songs on there are based on my own thoughts. And as Wolf wise, one song I put on there was The Wolf by Siams or whatever they are called.
Yeah.
Andor listens to
Nice.
classical music that Samuel's Lion OC composed.
I love that. Yeah, yeah.
I
Not
think
far
that
from
this
real
song
life,
by
am I
an
right?
Estonian singer called Stefan could work for Legravis or for Eris or Fluminox.
Nice.
Or
Craig's
Laval.
favorite
Might
song
be
is
La-
Crocodile
If
Rock
you were
by
in the
Elton
markets
John.
of CHIMA and could only take
perfect.
one trinket treasure, what would you take?
My friend,
Gee.
there is one answer to that. A box of nothing, yes?
Oh, I
Laval
forgot about
speaker.
that. Yeah, I took the box and nothing.
Hey Razor, how much for the hook hand?
It's not for sale, my friend, but for you. I give you a special price, yes?
How about the peg leg?
I'm afraid
I'm
you'll
gonna
have
wish
to
for
ask
some
Rizzo.
fentanyl right now. Can you sell me some fentanyl?
Just playing.
Snakes and black tigers are in the past of CHIMA.
No.
Maybe?
Question
I don't
mark.
know.
That's not definitive. It's a
Yeah,
question.
yeah, let's...
What
material
is
is the
the
hook
hook
made
made
of?
from?
Raventanium on it, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Raventanium.
No, did you know that
exactly.
CHIMA actually has like its own metals in the lore? So
Yeah.
probably one of those. Chilinium, probably. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's an
It's
actual resource in
unobtainium from
CHIMA.
Avatar.
It's an actual thing in the lore. So probably Chilinium.
Yo.
Hold on. I have to be Skinnet real quick. Oh.
Go for it.
If Skinnet knew how to weaponize his stink, he'd be the biggest menace of all of CHIMA. And the way he violates everyone's nostrils.
I mean, pre-second illumination, yes, but now Skinnet's stink is not lethal
Stinky.
anymore.
Lethal.
I no longer have to get.
coming up.
Warriors, can we get the line?
Do the roar.
Wait, what line?
Line.
What am I
Say the
missing?
line,
Make it
boy.
stop.
Wait, what line?
Make it stop.
The line, boy.
Oh, that one. Wait. Let me
Do the
find
roar.
let me find the real line for a second. Wait.
Do the roar.
Make it stop. You know, it's your Samuel. It's your like main line.
I'm trying to find the real line, you guys. I have to make sure I
Oh.
don't mess anything up. This is a very
It's
While-
in the
while you're
first
doing that,
episode.
I just want to say, because of Skidder getting his new smell, I am so glad I don't have to stock up on all of the tomato paste in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. All right. Bro.
Now I am become Stink, the destroyer of nostrils.
Yeah. Samuel, it's enough.
It's
Stop.
Skinnet
Make it stop. You know I have
wait,
a
wait,
very
wait.
sensitive nose, Laval.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'll do it. Enough! Make it stop! You know I have a very sensitive nose, Val. That is so not fair.
If it's really that sensitive, wonder what would happen if he was right near like a nice buffet of KFC. I don't know.
Komodo tribe.
All shall smell me and despair.
Oh yes, that's a banger line.
True.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, but that's not the case with Skinnet anymore. He's
Yep.
second illumination healed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean he can't use the line.
True.
He's just trolling everyone now.
We've been on for almost an hour. I think longer than an hour at this
I
point.
could do it. We'll go on for another like 10 minutes. What do you guys think?
Or
Yeah, I think
I
it's
just have to bring my plates downstairs real quick.
Alrighty.
Has anyone got any questions for me at all?
Bless you.
Yeah, Craig needs more questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one of the main characters, for goodness sake, so it's got to be something.
I haven't been told a
I
question.
haven't gotten any questions yet. I'm the main character. I'm Laval.
Pandora is more in the spotlight.
Yeah, but I
wonder why.
had the best story arc in season 1, mind you.
Who makes the CHIMA Hero
I
soundtrack?
got my own show and nobody asked about that. Frankly, I feel sad about it, to be honest.
This guy right here. This guy's making the
CHIMA
soundtrack.
Hero soundtrack.
Must be a pretty talented guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is,
he
but
must
that's
be very
pretty
talented.
good.
I think it might. I think it.
Yeah.
It might be a fluke, but I think it's this
Okay.
guy right here.
Can you
Wait,
perform
you're telling me
a-
he's in this call?
Holy crap!
I don't
Can
know.
you perform
would
a
be-
death roll? What is that?
Yo, Samuel,
You don't know what a
he's the
crocodile
composer.
Yeah.
What-
Oh my
why am I
goodness, it's
pinged?
me.
Basically, when you're basically a crocodile bites someone's arm and he rolls around so it twists into
Well,
Since Skinnett's stink is gone, Razor's profits are going to sink since he can't sell nose plugs. Yes, my friend, it is very unfortunate. My profits have gone down, indeed, yes.
now we just use that for the washing.
Yeah. Krager and Laval plays with Chi. Well, what do you think about that, Krager? You and I should play with
It's
some
all
Chi. You
fun.
know what I
It's
mean?
all fun and games until
Oh,
the
you know what
beavers build a wooden
I know what
Death
you're on
Star.
about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
The Beavers would make a wooden Death Star, wouldn't they?
Probably.
Yo.
Yeah. Why didn't Palpatine just hire the beavers to finish building the second Death Star? It would have gone so much quicker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
that
it's
would
the wrong
like take a
universe or
day at
anything.
max. To be honest.
Omega. I've probably said this a million times before, but just to reiterate, there's only 6 dragons. It's not like an actual tribe.
Yeah.
It's more like
And I
it's
voiced
like
one
it's
of
like
them.
think of like the Paraka from Bionicle. It's like that.
Yeah.
So the question now
That's a good
becomes: will we
comparison.
have a dragon rap?
Canal make perfume and profits will soar again.
Yo,
Or Razor can make perfume out of Skinnet. That's sorry, I was misreading it.
Hey,
I have dyslexia. I have an excuse.
RMW. Let's go.
It's all fun and games till you steal Gorzad's bananas.
For real. Skin it perfumes. That sounds amazing, actually.
Interesting.
Until you realize where it's coming from, but you know.
Why didn't the Phoenix get the beavers to fix the ice hunters? Well, you see, they're mostly known for fixing like anything, like vehicles and like buildings, all that. I don't think
I
they
mean,
would have the ability
They can't fix people. I'm sorry.
that are
Yeah.
basically half dead and rotting.
What?
Yeah.
Razor will sell
Just
Skinnett's
give
pink
him a
gas
chance.
as
I'm sure they can
perfume
do it in
instead of the
afternoon.
nose plugs.
Why, yes, my friend, that is a wonderful idea. I thought of it before you. Yes, of course. We've already done that. Yes.
Plagiarism, yes?
No, this was an idea that we stole. I mean, that we were given to by the Eagles. Yes, the Eagles shared this idea with us. Yes.
Is that
Insane.
is that what you learned when you snuck into their spire that one time?
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, we would love to have you on RMW just for this last few minutes. If anyone wants to ask Wonald any questions.
Like,
Yes, one.
Wonald, amongst other things.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Wonald, I tried making a purist custom of him, and I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
You never know.
that would be cool. You know, a Chima figure with the short legs.
Yeah, well,
All I
that,
could do
that
is just
one
get
gorilla woman.
All I could do is just get the dark red legs that are used on like Maz Kanata from the Takodana set.
Yeah, I have those, unfortunately. That wasn't particularly an enjoyable set, actually. I used
I
it for
don't-
Angry Birds.
Lioness, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you're on about half the time with these tribes, but I'm gonna be honest. Some of these concepts are bangers, so keep them coming.
Yes.
Don't stop. I want to know
Yeah,
more
don't
about.
stop.
I want to know more about the dolphin and shark war.
Oh yeah.
After
The
the,
dolphin and
illumination,
shark
would the
war.
gorillas be able to just commit the Great Mellow on command?
Maybe.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing is, post Second Great Illumination CHIMA is quite different from, CHIMA before the Second Great Illumination, because the Great Illumination killed more than just the hunters. A lot of things changed. There's probably some things we don't even know about that have changed.
Yeah, that's one thing I hope to see.
Human
for the
tribe
first season. We
when?
get to
When
see...
when pigs fly.
No, we're not doing human tribes.
Human
Never.
tribe.
That already happened in like real world.
I mean,
Ronald will grow up eventually, but that'll be for later.
the thing is, if there are CHIMA characters that were affected by the merge, their first reaction to a human would be very weird.
Ha! No fur.
Probably.
You're naked.
You only have hair on your head? What is that? How does that work? Are you not cold or something?
Ha! You look really stupid.
Also, will we see more of the
no
Eagles'
tail.
communism in CHIMA Heroes? Yes, I certainly hope so. I hope we will see more of the Eagles' communism.
Yeah, for sure. On full display in great fashion.
Full display.
Their manifesto is in one of the
You know what?
secretive of bookshelves.
It's in the completely ridiculous section.
Not this year because we're already, near Halloween, but maybe next year I would be open to doing more, maybe a holiday special here and there for CHIMA Heroes if y'all would like that.
Jake, question.
I like Andrew and Samuel and all of you guys. Well, thank you. I like how
legend.
Andrew and Sam, you thought of myself and Samuel first.
Speaking of Halloween,
shows how much you love us all equally.
Have you seen Tenkai Nights? It was on Cartoon Network along with CHIMA in America. I do not know what this is.
I don't live in America. Despite my voice, I do not live in America, nor Canada or any of these Western states.
A dog
I
tribe?
only live in Chile, but it's
He lives in
America.
He lives in the land of tulips, windmills, and weed brownies.
He lives in the nether
Yo.
from Minecraft.
If you had to add a new animal tribe, what would the species be?
Hyenas, hands down.
Women.
Hyenas would go hard.
That would be a pretty cool tribe.
hyenas.
Wolverines, if you know what I mean.
That was my idea.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman and Shiva would be awesome.
That was not your idea.
That was my idea. I came up with that.
No, I did.
I came up
Just
with
now.
Just now.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure,
I came
sure,
up with
sure.
it long before.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
If I was to add a tribe.
you know what would be perfect in Shiba? Meerkats.
There. I mean, there's
yeah.
there already is a weasel, so I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Oh man, we've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
really?
I was actually gonna say I'm actually gonna have to go now.
Alrighty, man.
It's been very, very
Nice
fun.
having you on,
no
man.
worries.
If you guys have any last minute questions for me, go for it. But I'll leave in like 3 minutes.
Oh
I
yeah.
think.
The countdown has started.
No, has started yet.
Yeah.
Yes, Grandmaster, we know how down bad you are.
Oh man, Lioness Prime is going up. Griffin tribe, Centaur and Minotaurs. Man, he's cooking.
Yeah.
Lioness Prime. Lions, roll out.
Aries with a Russian accent. Imagine that, y'all.
Hey, Laval, my finger can transform. Guess which one?
Nice one.
Oh, wait, we don't have fingers. We just have these weird claws.
Linus Prime. I wish I could play
classic
Black
power.
Myth Wukong, but I don't got a
How do you know
PS5.
what fingers are?
Oh well.
I forgot how much I think that's one of my favorite quotes from the Lego movie. Just Bad Cop just going, "I believe you too. You see the expression that I'm making with my claw hands? That means I don't believe.
I don't believe you."
I haven't watched a Lego movie in a while.
I find it funny that that guy's voiced by Qui-Gon Jinn himself.
Yeah, the trick to doing that voice is doing your best Irish, and I suck at that.
Yo,
The only way I can
alright,
do it
guys,
good-
right.
Quick,
I'm gonna leave right now, kid. Is everyone?
Yeah.
Thanks for the stream.
Good night,
Been very,
Samuel.
very cool.
Thank you for the stream.
See you, dude.
How long?
Yeah. If you have any
Hello.
questions that you think of afterwards, feel free to DM me.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay, bye, everyone.
Samuel's chill like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, the only way I could do a good Irish accent is if I pull a top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
I could do a damn comedy if I could
Talking
do
about.
You know, there was a time in which I had a very northern Irish accent. I regret that so much.
I wonder if I
Bad
could do a
cop
good
is
Irish
personality
accent, eh?
representation. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh god.
There's people in my front yard.
Interesting.
Oh, give me
Right then.
give me something to say.
Okay,
in an Irish
so
accent.
I'll give you
think,
something to say. Something to
alright
say.
Alright then.
I think we've answered all the questions.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
So if you
That's a
have
good
any
idea
other
for a future
questions,
stream.
you
Voice
can always ask them in
requests.
the if you guys have any other questions, ask them in the server. The server invite is in the link. In the link in the description below. So if you're not in there already, definitely check it out.
Yeah,
Anyways,
please join.
thank you all so much for joining us today, and we will see you
How
next
long?
time.
Thank you for having us.
Like and subscribe
Thank
to
you for
my Sonic
having
and Tribes YouTube channel.
Thanks for all the questions, guys.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the stream, everybody.
Oh, one more thing.
Mario.
One more question to answer. Omega, maybe I'll be down if you are down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, stay legendary, everyone. Bye bye.
Stay legendary.
Bye.
Bye.
CHIMA.